Successfully. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And out across midfield down to the 45.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen to the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. He'll swing this out to Moss. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. First down and more for Allen. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 14 yards. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. first carry now for Nick Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Faking the give. Now Watson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Back to throw. Watson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second down and goal. Allen, he'll buy some time right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
How about this Browns defense? They've held so far. This is now 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. Watson, off play action. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Teron Johnson able to pick it. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them. So after the INT, it's Allen.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it. On 2nd down now, Singletary. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Here's Allen. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bills continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Second and 10.
Come on, let's go. 49, guys. Mike, 49. Here we go.
Here's Watson. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Here's Watson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's the fullback there to make the grab. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Bills on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Allen. Rolling to his right. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Allen off the play fake. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. On first down, Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen dancing to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. To throw again on second down. Allen out to his left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. DK Metcalf as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started as they go to work with 12 seconds on the clock. Off of play action, it's Watson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Final adjustments are underway in the locker room. Which of these two teams will survive and advance to next weekend's AFC Championship game? To find out, we go back.
Looking for revenge. All 2022. All 2022. All 2022. Looking for revenge. All 2022. All 2022. All 2022.
All right, Coach, thank you. Welcome back for quarter number 3. Winner go home. That's the name of the game. We're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Going back to Nola. This time he's got it complete. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, they lack the pressure, and that man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even if he took this game. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be on blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions step up and make those throws, and he did that.
second down. Watson. He's going to air one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to the Joker. 2 yards is all they're getting in completion. It's fourth down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, he has the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Now on fourth down, as the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a touchdown during their last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you, it really does. Also let you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it in, complete. And way down into the end zone before he's dropped inside of Cleveland's 15. A big play here for Buffalo. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the end zone. Now Allen.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit, because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they were able to influence the release, and he didn't force the incomplete pass.
To throw once more on second and 10. Allen. And he comes back with one complete. Touchdown, Bills. Devin Singletary. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills will add on early. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fields this way back to 17. Struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes, but those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side, because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's going to let this go. Back to the end zone. That's going to be touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 33 yards. And the Browns here on that deficit. Extra point by the Browns is not good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin first and 10. Second and 12. Another try after the first down sack. Allen. And now it's third down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen escaping the pressure run. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Play action, now Talon. Can't get rid. He's taken down. Miles Garrett able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And that time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. From midfield, here's Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. One remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And they're inside the 25 now at the 24. 61 yards rushing for him now at this point. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did.
Yeah, I think back when we met the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building the bullet. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to he's going to be taken down.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. He's the one to get it this time, and back-to-back sacks brings up 4th down. He's got it. And they're able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Allen going to throw. And this is Bills touchdown. Will Fuller there to make the grab. And the Bills are drawing closer to a game in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter. Up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. He's going to look deep for more, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and 8. Bills 45-yard line.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. McLaughlin for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. 70 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Allen's throw is complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Now Allen again. Steps away. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Watson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
On 2nd and 10, Watson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. After the interception, here's Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Faking the give, now Watson. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch. Yeah,
especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper, 28 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. To throw, Watson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
76 yards on the ground for him so far. So Allen's going to look to throw. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. A big gain there for the Bills. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the air, Allen. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Bills are moving on as we say so long, everybody.